It begins with the 37. Williams looks to throw right away. First throw, DJ Moore into Rams territory, all the way to the 28-yard line. From the 28, DeAndre Swift for the first time, punishing run. Ball comes out at the back end of it. Was he down? At the 23, the initial indication
with those gloves.
So now 3rd and 5 for Chicago. Run it inside, and Swift only gains a yard or so. Kobe Turner, the captain of that defense with the stop.
Football at him here.
4th and 3. Bears going. Williams throwing too high. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant got it back in his own 2. DJ Moore trying to punch it out. Again to the air. 5 in the pattern. It's Nakua and Puka to the 30-yard line for the first down. Man who led the NFL in receptions. 2nd in yard. 3 plays, 3 pass attempts. Stafford for Kyren Williams. Incomplete. Let's meet the Rams offense here. And exceeded their averages in Charlotte last week. 2nd and 10. Staying aggressive, staying in the air. And it's a first down. It's Jordan Whittington, who comes back from injury to return to the lineup. 45, first run of the game. Kyren Williams weaving for about 6 yards against the Chicago defense.
Montez Swift.
3rd and 3, Bears bring 4. Nakua first down. Nakua, the motion man, so good in space. They have such a connection. Stafford and Nakua first down. An offensive player of the year level season for sure. Kyren Williams stretching to the right, finds the crease to the 36-yard line. Good pickup of nearly. Play 9 of the Rams opening drive, pressure on Stafford. Open Whittington has a block from Nakua, leading the way into the red zone. So Whittington, his 2nd grab.
Down the field.
That's where Brisker, 9, is hanging out. 2nd and 10, Stafford, shorter than that, complete to Williams, tagged by DeMarco. 10 plus for the touchdown, 4 for the first down. Stafford fires, complete. Williams got the first down. Kyren Williams in front of Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Devontae Adams, one of the best red zone touchdown reception men in league history. Stafford on the move, looking, still looking, and throws it to the front row. Incomplete. 2nd and goal, it's on the ground. Williams to the end zone for the touchdown. Kyren Williams patiently waits. Great last couple of years. Harrison Mevis, the first-year kicker, for the extra point. Knocks it through. The Rams stop the Bears on 35. So Duvernay with a bit of a mistake, not bringing it out and reading the path of the kick. One for Kyle Monungai to the right. Nothing there. Loss of a couple. Kaylee, he's thrown that cape off. And saved the Second City's team. 2nd and 12. He's looking at Burton. Ruther's got it through the Durant tackle. Nice move by Burton. Great individual effort. Half yard shy of the first down. Into that fullback spot. 3rd and inches. And it's the give to the right side to Monungai. Another one of the Bears rookies. The 7th round pick out of Rutgers. Theo Benedette, extra lineman, reports it on first down. Williams protected. Keeps it alive. That's what he does so well, but it's dropped by Colston Loveland. 2nd and 10, here comes the blitz from the edge. It's picked up, inside throws, juggled but caught by Zacchaeus for a gain of 9 right around the 40-yard line. And look at DeAndre Swift on the edge, got a first down and more. Swift for a dozen yards to the 48-yard line. Another Chicago first down.
Up to Bears.
Go. Free play, flag down. Williams trying to keep it alive to launch it. Downfield, caught by Loveland to the 23-yard line. Monungai, pounding run inside the 10. 1st and goal, Bears. That's the way he's run all.
Successfully so far, everything's been to that right side.
Extra lineman Theo Benedette reports again. Monungai in the middle. That time The Rams try to bring the heat with Desjuan Johnson. Second and goal on the ground. Manunga inside run to the 3-yard line. As we get to the final minute of this first quarter. Third and goal. Timeout taken by Ben Johnson. Saw the same thing we were watching, and make sure when you're down here, Chris, as you said, against the Rams.
They'll be running it again, thinking they're going for it on fourth.
Smythe in motion. Manunga inside. Rams are on it. Gain of about a yard. Cameron Curl, the safety, came down.
Advantage.
Fourth and goal for the Bears. Williams, first look not there. Back in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Throw Cairo Santos for the extra points. Every kick's a challenge here tonight with the conditions. Bears respond to the Rams' touchdown with one of their own. Blake Corum the back. Stafford back to the air. Pressured this time. Finds space. Put it out. Nearly intercepted by Byard. Coming across the field.
When he's not affected in that pocket.
Second and 10. Bears bring an extra rusher. Stafford throws it complete. Dante Mumfield with the catch. Gain of a half dozen. Here's Melissa.
Yeah, Mike.
Stafford hit as he throws, incomplete. Had to get rid of it quick. The pressure was on with Kyler Gordon. Terrence Ferguson.
Statistic, and right now the Bears are coming after.
Ethan Evans able to get rid of it. Tough to catch in the wind of the snow. Devin Duvernay did at the 10. He did get away from the would-be tackle. Finding some space. Good return by Duvernay. Could have been a loss of 5. Drive 3 for Caleb Williams and the Bears. From the 20-yard line. Spun outside. DJ Moore good in the open field. Kobe Durant to bring him down. And no gain. It has been a...
They've been suffering a little at home just like you guys.
Second and 10. Crosser behind Loveland and incomplete. We saw DeAndre Swift. He already bounced out to tackle for this one. Third and 10. Loveland trying to pick up blocks. Great fist came off the line for the Rams. Shut that down quick. Limits the gain to 5, and the Bears. Xavier Smith back to receive. Torrey Taylor, second-year man out of Iowa, to kick it away. The Aussie gets it away. Good kick for Taylor, and it goes out of bounds. 51 yards, no return. To a big day tomorrow. Rams take over at their own 24. Kyren Williams, nothing. Stopped out of the secondary by Jaquan Brisker. Yeah, on the defensive side, Emmanuel Forbes banged up. We'll update that when the Bears get it back. Stafford and Trevor got hit as he threw it, and that ball is recovered for the moment by Kyren Williams. They'll rule him down. We'll see if a long 11. Four-man rush. Stafford fires. Perfect throw to the tight end, Ferguson. What a throw by Stafford. Layered it perfect. Gets to the throw. Brisker sacked at the 34. He had one all year, but he is having a terrific playoff. Late play clock here. Late play clock. Should he delay a game? Not called. Inside run Williams to the 40-yard line.
Do with what you got. Done a pretty good job.
Another third and 11. Stafford again. Shot for Nakua. Brisker knocked it away. What a series for Jaquan Brisker. Rams will punt. On special teams throughout the year. Had one block last week. Ethan Evans gets it away. Devin Duvernay under pressure from the gunner Smith makes the fair catch to the 17.
You got to have on your team. There's a reason he's won 4 Super Bowl titles. He'll do whatever the coach asks.
Second and 7. The Williams throw is complete. It's Durham Smythe, former Notre Dame tight end. It'll be a couple shy of a first down. It's third down. Darius Williams and Roger McCreary are at the corner right now. Third and 2. Williams out quick. First down. Colston Loveland bumped at the 37-yard line. First down for Chicago. A gain of 11. The 36 out quick to Luther Burton. Got around one man. Fist from the lineman, I should say, comes over from his linebacker spot to make the hit. No, I was right the first time. It was great.
They've been jackpots.
Pressure coming from the Rams. Williams out quick. There goes Manunga. First down to the 41-yard line. 17. 11 of 15, 123 yards. Chased by Young, fires on the run towards the sideline. Hit it. DeAndre Swift up the middle. Walking through that hole and very close to a first down at the 31-yard line. We'll check the spot, see if they... Swift. Big hit. Didn't get it. Stopped as the Rams come up with Omar Spates making the...
Success running right off that edge.
Manunga's got it. He's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams defense comes up big. Curl and Landman there for Los Angeles Dogs for 40 years. Lots of Bears fans eating there during this run. Pass for Nakua is incomplete. Remember when Ben Johnson took his shirt off? Wiener circled the ones who gave him all the free hot dogs. Back to the...
On that right side, may have to change that up a bit.
As the place where they've had success on the ground. 2nd and 10 for Stafford. He's flushed, floats it out to Parkinson. Couldn't bring it in. And Stafford, after the hot start, has been cold of late. On Davante Adams. The 5-yard penalty now. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Corum to the left. Big hit as he is stopped.
Physically, Booker had another idea.
2nd and 9. Stafford throwing. Coverage really good. Nothing going for Adams. Deshaun right there.
This is generally when they get back to him. Comes the blitz.
3rd and 9. Stafford in trouble. And down at the 20-yard line. Tyler Gordon.
Now out of this Bears defense and their aggressive approach.
Loss of 13 on that Evans kick. Duvernay from the 29. Turns it to the 37-yard line. Troy Reader. Timeout for the Bears. 2:54 to go. Caleb Williams. First down throw in the middle. It's caught to the 35-yard line for Rome Odunze. A jump start of the drive. Down run Manunga. Again, they run right. Again, the Rams are ready for it. As this will spin down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. Williams gets it to Manunga. He's got a couple of blockers. A good play by Spates. He's having a nice half to get through the traffic and make the tackle.
Half.
Rams get it to start the second half. From the 30. Let's throw to Loveland. Didn't bring it in. Incomplete. And will he go for a 48-yard field goal here with Santos? Nothing to guarantee in the swirling winds at Soldier Field. Calmer for the moment. Santos from 48. Carlos Santos knocks it through. So look forward to being with you all day and night on that great Sunday. Whittington's back. He backed into the end zone, so he brings it out, slipping and crushed at the 20-yard line. There's special teams all over it with Josh Blackwell. A long field for Stafford and the Rams.
Back in the hands of your best players. The running game has not been going so well. Puka is first choice.
Get in 3. This is caught. Great contested catch by Tyler Higbee and brought down as he was trying to pull away. They'll mark it at the 46.
Just enough.
Stafford on first down. Good pass rush. He was able to have some time. Finds Kyrie Williams, 42-yard line.
And Stafford has retaken control of the game with these shorter, quicker passes. He had to. He couldn't let that pass rush and those blitzers continue passes.
No pressure from Chicago yet on this series. 2nd and 6. Stafford trying to step up, gets out of the way. It's Williams again. Inside the 30. Good run by Williams to the 27-yard line. Again, the Rams do not have a timeout. Flag is down. Only one ball thrown to Davante Adams thus far tonight. He's bottom of the screen. Stafford coming back this way, throwing towards Adams, incomplete. The coverage was good from the 6-footer Tyreek Stevenson. 2nd to Adams, so good. Those contested catches, he and Nakua up at the top of the screen. 2nd down, Stafford looking, launching towards his tight end, Higbee. Again, it's Stevenson. Now down to 9 seconds left.
And still time. You still have time to
Bring Adams to the bottom like he was on first down here.
clearly wanted Puka to his left.
3rd and 10. Bears bring 4. Stafford shot towards the end zone, nothing. So the Bears do a good job down here in the red zone, tightening up with 3 seconds left. It will be the first-year kicker, Harrison Mevis. So he's comfortable in cold weather. It's a playoff kick. It's 32 to square the game. Knuckleball, but through. And this half ends even at 10. Sunday evening. It'll be the Bears or the Rams heading that way. Santos the kick to start the 3rd. Rivers the return for the Rams. Well covered by the Bears just across the 25. A moment ago, Kaylee Hartung with Ben Johnson. 1 for the former Detroit Lion offensive coordinator. Getting the Bears here to the divisional. First down run. Inside, across the 30 to around the 32-yard line. So Chris, given everything,
It's a good defense. They've been playing well, and we'll talk a little bit about that Bears offense when they get out there.
Quorum starting this second half, and a nice pair of runs for the 3rd-round draft pick last year out of Michigan, and it's a Rams first down just shy of the 40. 39, that's Whittington coming around the edge, and again, Brisker from the safety spot. Jaquan Brisker has been terrific. The leading tackler against the Packers in the wild card is doing it again in the division. Came right at 1 on the play clock. 2nd and 10. And this Stafford dropping back and throwing it complete. Use these tight ends. Colby Parkinson that time for the 45. 3rd and 4 coming up. 3 different tight ends with receptions for the Rams tonight. Third and 4, extra rusher comes. Stafford throws incomplete. Looking for Nakua. Back end coverage to Sean Wright, who is slow to get up.
Those are simple throws that he has made with Puka Nakua all season.
Snap was high. Evans did a nice job to secure it. Not his ideal kick. It is a touchback, I believe. Let's see. Did it bounce out of bounds first? Let's see.
Sure did.
Yeah, it did. It got 40 years and 6 days ago. Very similar day. Light snow falling back then. Bears on their way to the Super Bowl. Worst starting field position of the night for either team. From the 4, DeAndre Swift with the run for a gain of 3.
Mike, what we have seen so far in this game now is that I think you look at the game and you go, McFadden's doing fine. So is Joe Tooney.
2nd and 7 for Caleb Williams. In traffic. DJ Moore caught that with one hand. Brought it back. He's shy of the first down. That's a terrific catch by the man who has the touchdown reception in the first half.
For the last month.
Got a cesta attached to him there. Highlight. Just bring it in. 3rd and a yard. Williams keeper. Second effort might have gotten it for him. So the second effort was the push across the line, and Sean Hockley, the referee's right there to say, first down, Chicago. First down pass. Williams has time. In a tight window. Or lost it on the way to the ground. Not completing the catch, going to the ground. We've heard that a few times this weekend. Incomplete.
So credit to him. Really an amazing decision by Ben Johnson to get him in there, and it's paid off.
3rd and 2. Swift running left. Got it. First down to the 29.
Shocked him.
Heading the other direction. They saw your...
Lightning quick.
Bears have come off their own goal line. Drive started at the 4. They're Swift hunting it up to the 32-yard line to Melissa on the Rams sideline.
Yeah, Mike, we have an update on Rams cornerback Emmanuel Forbes. We told you he was questioned.
Who in the last 48 hours have had head coaching job interviews. 2nd and 6. Fake to Swift. Williams on the run. Lofting to Loveland. No. On the sideline. Those 2 can. 3rd and 6. In the tent. Being looked at. Williams fires through the hands of Adunze. And incomplete. There have been multiple passes on this cold night that have been on receivers' hands they haven't been able to bring in for the Rams. Their catch called. The kick was 45. Fielded at the 23-yard line by Smith. Halfway through the third. Whether it's the old Ditka look, however you decide. On NBC and Peacock. The opening ceremony. What a month we have ahead. So thrilled for it. From the 24. Stafford in trouble. The ball's out. Fell back on it. The pressure up the middle. Dominique Robinson.
Offense that we have not seen.
Season high for sacks with 4. Williams runs, gets a lot of it back to the 26-yard line. Important run by Kyron Williams there of 10 yards to make it third and somewhat manageable for Stafford.
What did Angelo Dundee used to say to Muhammad Ali?
3rd and 8, deafening crowd, out quick, caught through the traffic. Mumfield, no. It'll be 4th down. Kyler Gordon. Ethan Evans kicks to Devin Duvernay. Big kick with the wind. Duvernay muffs it, got it back. Space here, make up for the miss. He'll be down to the 23-yard line with Jalen McCullough on the stop. Rams jump down to a 7-0 lead in the first. Bears scored all 10 of theirs in the second. Rams a tying field goal before halftime. 5.5 in the third. DeAndre Swift going left. Good opening for a minute. Landman the tackle. Gain of 5. Here's Kaylee Hartung.
Guys, DJ Moore is out on the field.
Weather like this, it freezes, and you do have to work it back on.
27. Back in the game. Back on the field. First down, DJ Moore. Just shy of the 35-yard line. He's got 5 catches, 5 of the 15 completions thrown by Williams. Out of the pistol, escaping the pocket. Caleb stops, launches in traffic. Incomplete. Dangerous throw as Kobe Durant is smelling a pick.
Man, Durant close.
Offensive line as they try to think about what these last few possessions for each team will mean. Somebody will mean a trip to Seattle. This is the throw, caught by Burton, contacted. He gets back to the line of scrimmage and not much more.
Yeah, let's go back at just before that huddle break. He's got to go back to his high school days and say, I'm the best athlete on the field and take over here.
Tossing it here to Kyle Monunga. Nice run for Monunga. They did some good second down runs in this game. That's a gain of 7 to set up 3rd and 3 for the Bears.
With wide receivers in the backfield and Luther Burden.
3rd and 3. Williams trying to escape. Look at Monunga. Got it. First down, Chicago. Not as much of a receiving threat. Only 18 on the Don Bosco Prep High School in New Jersey.
Kill! Let's go!
Clock hits 0. Play off. Monunga again to the right side, across the 40 to the 41-yard line. Pickup of 5 for Kyle. Second team All-Pro, one of the best right tackles in the league. Fake to Monunga. Caleb take it off. Got there. First down. Right at the mark.
There you go. That's what we've been waiting for. No way they're punting on either one of these next 2 downs, so.
It's a run. It's Monunga. No! Landman and Verse. And now they have to punt.